I hope all of us who are parents here will make our children learn like them. Let us give them a big hand. What a confidence, what a clarity of pronunciation, what a interest, getting up early in the morning on a Saturday morning when they have no school, they come here and sit and chant. This is a big lesson for all of us. Did you know that in America, people who are interested like this are sending their children to Chinmaya mission, where they all learn this much better than our children in India. So let us take this example from our children here and give them a big clap. 1, 2, 3. Suprabhatam, good morning. What a wonderful way to begin the day by chanting, remembering Rama, Lakshmana, Hanuman in our heart. Today we chanted Bhakti Yoga Shloka Sangraha. Many of you YAC students are almost one day before you finish your program. So let us quickly understand and recap the definition of the 4 yogas. What is yoga? Yoga comes from the letter word yuju. Yuju means what? Unite. How will you explain to your participants what is this union of Jivatma with Paramatma? Sounds very complicated. So the simplest way of understanding the meaning of merging of myself in the universal I-ness, universalness, is by this example. A salt doll wanted to measure the depth of the ocean. Salt doll wanting to measure the depth of an ocean. This is what we should become. What happens? Salt doll was so curious to know what is Brahman, what is God, what is yoga, what is yoga, what is yoga, what is ocean, what is ocean, what is ocean. So it jumped into the ocean. You came to Prashanti. Then what happened? Diving, deep, deep. You don't know what happened. You became the ocean. This is what is yoga. Merging in the universal consciousness. Dissolving the I-ness. I do this, I want this, I don't want this, I like this, I don't like this. Should become, I am not there at all. Everything happens by divine plan. That is what Prashanti is an example of. None of us here, even our faculty, think that they are doing anything. It is happening. We are an instrument in the divine hands, is the attitude with which we all have to grow in our yoga sadhana. So what are the 4 yogas? What are the 4 streams of yoga? Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga. Swami Chinmayananda gave a beautiful translation for these 4 yogas. What is Raja Yoga? Path of self-control. Path of self-control is Raja Yoga. Path of self-knowledge is Jnana Yoga. Path of self-surrender is Bhakti Yoga. Path of self-sacrifice is Karma Yoga. So remember this very beautiful way of translating the 4 yogas. So today, what is Raja Yoga? We use our willpower. All of you are very familiar, you have already enacted many of these. Just a recap before you leave the campus. Raja Yoga, willpower. I want to become the universal consciousness. I cannot allow my monkey mind to swallow me. So yum, throw mastery over monkey mind. I do it by my willpower. Therefore, I will not eat non-vegetarian food. I will become a vegan. I shall not get attracted by any weaknesses of my monkey mind. I will never become angry. I will never become tense. I will never become stressed. I will always maintain my samatva. For this I do my yogasana every day. It needs a lot of willpower to be able to wake up in the morning and bend our body. So I bend the body to this level. Back says, sorry, I can't bend anymore. Then you say, sorry, my dear back, I am not going to listen to you, you have to listen to me. So a little more please. No, lot of pain. Little more please. No, little, no, I can't listen to you. You have to listen to me. Little more. No, lot of pain. Then you remember Patanjali who says, let go, prayatna shaithilya. Then automatically back listens to you. So this is willpower. Raja Yoga, asana, pranayama, meditation, yama, niyama. What are the ashtangas? Yama, samadhi. Tato dvandva anabhigataha. I am not there. I am not. In the final posture I am sitting. And then I lost myself. I had one back pain participant who says, Madam, you have taught us 10 asanas, back pain special technique. I get lost in 2 asanas. Half an hour goes in that only. I asked him, how sir? You have told no. While maintaining the final posture, you fix your mind on the point of pain. From there dissolve yourself, expand yourself, merge yourself, get lost. So I get lost in that. Tato dvandva anabhigata. So I get into deep feeling. My back releasing. So my back pain goes away. This is the way we apply the concept of Raja Yoga, willpower to let go, relax the sick part of the body to help them to release from all the stresses. Then Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yoga is very simple. I am the ocean. The salt lost itself. We are all different types of pots. Beautiful pot, grey-haired pot, white-haired pot, beautiful pot, dirty pot, or short pot like me. So many different shapes, so many. Some big, huge pot, big tummy pot, and then they are all fighting. I am so beautiful, you are so obese, horrible looking pot. I am a puny pot, I am useless. I can't move out like everybody else. We are all fighting. Either superiority complex or inferiority complex. Or I am proud, I am arrogant, or I am useless, depressed, a lot of tension. All the parts are fighting. I am great, you are not great, you are great, I my idea, your idea. Then one medium part comes, samatva part comes and says, Arey, my dear parts, why are you all fighting? What are we all made of? We are all made of the same clay. Why are we fighting? Recognize the clay in you. What is the clay with which we are all made of? Satchidananda. So your Anne Sachidananda, Peter Sachidananda, John Patidananda, Krishna Sachidananda, Rama Sachidananda, Sita Sachidananda, we all have one common surname. Sachidananda, clay, Sachidananda, clay, 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 clay. Recognizing this, what are you going to become? Ananda, always Ananda. आनन्दाध्येव खल्विमानि भूतानि जायन्ते आनन्देन जातानि जीवन्ति हा. Thus Rishi exclaims, my God, I'm made of Ananda, everything is made of Ananda, universe is Ananda, please, 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 please. How can it be anything other than bliss in this universe? That is the joy of establishing in Jnana Yoga. All yoga, same thing. That salt dal also is so happy that it really I became the ocean. So that is Jnana Yoga. Then what is Karma Yoga? Yogastha kuru karmani. I do all my work established in yoga. ಎರಡು ಕೋಣೆಗಳ ನೀ ಮಾಡು ಮನದಾಲಯದಿ ಹೊರ ಕೋಣೆಯಲಿ ಲೋಗರಾಟಗಳ ನಾಡು ವಿರಮಿಸು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಮೌನದೋಳ್ ಒಳಮನೆಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲಿ ವರಯೋಗ ಸೂತ್ರವಿದೋ. ಯಾರೋ Mankotimma, Mankotimma. Make 2 compartments in your mind. This is Karma Yoga. We all have 2 compartments. Outer compartment we are talking, doing some work. Inner compartment is worried, tense, thinking of the past, future, present, worrying, 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 worrying. In fact, somebody defined stress like this. If you are working, and at the background always you are thinking of something, as soon as you get into a little free time, if the mind goes back into the same thought, that is the definition of stress. So inner compartment always occupied with unwanted rewinding thought is the definition of stress. So what is the sage telling us? Make 2 compartments, work in the outer compartment, but replace your inner compartment by silence. Vishranti, Shanti, quietude. Remain in that quietude, enjoy that Sachidananda, go on working. I had met one UGK, UG Krishnamurti, great saint. You know what he would say? You are talking to me, no? You are asking a question, I am answering. It's happening here. I am there. My inner compartment is khali. I am not doing. That is the state of Karma Yoga. For that what we should do, all of us as yoga teachers, yoga proponents, only one thing which is very, very, very useful, very important as Karma Yoga is seva. Free yoga class to the needy people is one part of my duty to the society, selfless seva. Now yoga has become a big profession, but I am going to use my own growth. I use my knowledge for my own growth by giving one free class per day, not per week, per day 1 hour for free service, and rest of the 3 classes, 4 classes for my livelihood is the oath you have to go back home with. Then we chanted Bhakti Yoga. What is the Bhakti Yoga definition? What is the Bhakti Yoga Sutra? By Narada Bhakti Sutra. Anyone? What is the Sutra definition of Bhakti Yoga? Parama Prema Rupa Strilinga. So that is the definition of Bhakti. What is Parama? Parama Prema Rupa. What is Bhakti? Bhakti is love. Bhakti is pure love. highest form of love. We are all very familiar with love. Who does not know how to love? We love our mother, we love our father, we love our children, we love animals, we love our pets, we love my book, I love my dress, I love my hair, I love my friends. We are all very familiar with love. Even animals do love. So we were born to drink love from our parents. In fact, there is a lot of research to show that when we were infants, below the age of 5 years, if we did not drink that immense love poured by our parents, we'll never grow as confident children. Orphanages, they get all the facilities, but if they don't get that parental love, they will never be confident human beings when they grow up. So drinking love, we nurture our system when we were children. From childhood to adolescent we grow. When we grow to be an adolescent, what happens? I am so much loved by mother, I am so much loved by my father, I am a very obedient child, very, very caring mother. So I am always behind my mother, behind my father, but I became a teenager. What happened? Suddenly I started moving out of the house. I never cared for my parents. Why? What is that adolescence? What is the first thing that we enjoy as peer groups? Giving. I started developing, and the first thing that gives me the greatest joy is I start giving love. So first time in my lifetime I have started enjoying giving, which is the initial manifestation of growth in our love. Until now I was only receiving love. Now love is to give. Definition of love is to give, give, give. So I started giving love. I don't care for parents. Mama is telling, come, why are you not eating at the right time? Why don't you come home? No, I have a lot of friends. I am sharing my love. Giving, 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 giving is friendship. So when you are giving, say, oh, you are putting that up. So 50-50. And we are all very great friends. I send an SMS to my friend and he never replies. What happens? I am very angry. Why did you not reply? I'll not talk to you for 4 days. Why? Because 50-50. I give you love, I want love. I give you love, I want love. I give you love, I want love. Husband, wife, always give, take, give, take, give, take, give, take. And mama gets a baby and she forgets the husband. Husband thinks, what happened to you? You were so much caring for me. You are so much dependent on me. All the time you are sending SMSs and I had to answer your SMS even if I am busy in the office. अभी क्या हो गया आपको? मैं फ़ोन किया तो भी आपके लिए आपके पास समय नहीं है. What is happening to you, my dear wife? I have more joy by giving full love to my baby. So what did she become? You became a parent. You only learned how to give 100%. 50-50 was happier than receiving only. Giving was happier. Then 100% giving is so much more happy that as a parent, a father or mother, we are so much more happier to just give. This is biological. In fact, in a mother, the prolactin hormone makes you learn how to give that. It makes you so much loving and caring. It's called love hormone. Okay, but what is yoga in this? Yoga is to recognize this concept that giving is love. That what is the difference between a mother's love or a parental love to a bhakta's love? Now as a parent, I can love my child, I love my father, love my mother, but now as a yogi, what you should become? You should love everyone in the universe, everything in the universe. The whole universe you should love. This is prema to parama prema. This is bhakti. Therefore, I should love everything in the universe. Everybody in the universe, everything in the universe, every animal in the universe, every plant in the universe, every flower in the universe. How can I go on doing this? They found out a beautiful trick. You know how to love your mother, no? You know how to love your guru, no? You know how to love your child, no? So personify that universal consciousness as your child. Personify that universal consciousness as your mother. Personify that universal consciousness as your husband. Personify that universal consciousness, Satchidananda, as your friend. So you start enjoying what is this called? Ishtadevata. So you have a friend who is in you, who is a manifestation of that universal consciousness, and this is the concept of God. Who is God? God is your friend. Personified Satchidananda, personified universal consciousness, who is always with you. Personified Satchidananda or universal consciousness, who is always your baby, Yashoda, who is always your master, Hanuman, who is always your husband, Meera, who is always your guru, Shanti. So these are all examples of how we grow in our bhakti. It requires a lot of effort, lot of training. We will forget. So you start with japa. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, 108 times per day, keeping the Hruday, Rama in your heart as your master. How long it will remain? All the problems of the world, all the jobs, commitments will take my mind away into the world. So it should become grow. What was, we chanted Bhakti Yoga Shloka Sangraha, in which what did we find? Krishna was the friend of Arjuna. Arjuna did not even know that Krishna is a real, fully mature, gunatita personality who was already identified 100% with godliness. He did not know he was a friend, but lot of love for Krishna as a friend. Then it became more and more mature, and the final was Krishna actually was able to be seen as the universal consciousness. I'll end with one simple example. We had a person here who is a great karma yogi. Lot of work, lot of seva she does. And she said one day, today I had a wonderful dream. It is not even dream, it was half early morning waking time, where I was walking in Prashanti, going down this way, down, where all the work activity was finished. There I was walking down, and as I am walking, I saw a bright light from the space there in the Akasha, there at the end, where there were no other people. I was walking with you, Ratna. I was walking with you, and I saw a beautiful bright light. And in that light, I just got so attracted. I'm watching. The light spread, occupied the whole of me and yourself. We were drowned in that light, and I started seeing the Vishwarupa of Krishna. The Krishna with all the Gada, Dhari, all the description of Vishwarupa was so vivid, that I am enamored by that, and now I use that experience in my meditation, she was telling. So these are the experiences of how people grow even while doing seva and achieve those great heights of universal awareness. With that, let us move on in our sadhana and become yogis and give the best of ourselves to the world around. Dhanyavad.